Sorry. Today I'm doing live. Today chapter is the first war of Independence Day. I'll tell Independence Day important notes. With the objective of expanding the rule in India, the British brought into force the doctrine of subservience. What meaning of doctrine of subservience means king has to pay to British. Every ruler in India had to expect to pay subsidy to the British Empire in India, and Dr. Labs states that did not have an heir means own child will not lose their ruling rights to British. Many provinces came into the control of British. Because of these rules, it upsets Indians. They were dissatisfied and hence started a major revolt in 1857. While some Indians call the first thought of Independence Day, Britain historical call it the Sapa immunity. Causes for the first war in independence are political losses. Many kingdoms lost their rights due to the doctrinal lapse brought by the British. Satara, Jaipur, Jhansi, Udaipur, and other kingdoms came under the British control. The Mughal Sultan, the Nawab of Oud, and other kings were stripped of their kingly status. Consequently, thousands of soldiers who were dependent on this king become unemployed. This became a strong cause for the protest of 1857 against the British. Economic causes. England, instead of being a traditional country, became a hub of industry. The Indian craftsmen become unemployed. Primarily, the textile and wool industries become sick and people lost their job. Cottage industries too suffered to a debt blow. The right given to the taluks to collect the tax was withdrawn. All the gifted lands were taken back. Due to this, the farmers felt humiliated and suffered financial misery. This too led to the revolt of farmers against the government. Economic cause, madam, money. England become a hub industry means the Indian have did not have job and they can unemployment. Then administrative causes means court causes. The British brought into force new civil and criminal laws. No laws. These were applicable only to Indians, Indians. English became the language of the courts. Only English became the language of court. Most of the time, the British judges favored the British. The new rules were not understood to common people. The new rules to common people does not have knowledge and not study well. Military causes. Military means soldiers causes. The stately salary and opportunity for permission that British soldier enjoyed were not given easily. Means the stately salary opportunity of British only given British, not the Indian soldier, because the Indian soldier become a coolie of British. That's why eruption of the revolt. This eruption of the causes. The soldiers were being given not causes immediate cause. The soldiers were being given new rifles called Royal Enfield. A rumor spread among the soldiers that credit using this rifle with grease with a fat of cows. And rumor is fake news. While cows were sacred to Hindus, the cows is sacred to Hindus. Killing pigs was considered as insult by God of Muslim. Killing pig was insult by Muslim. This essay became the immediate cause for the revolt. The rumor that spread in the army troops at Bharatpur led to severe dissatisfaction. When the British officer ordered to the Indian soldier to pull safety catch with the help of their teeth, teeth. The the soldier resist the condemn and revolt against their superior. At the junction, an Indian soldier named Mangal Pandey killed a British officer, killed a British officer. Subsequently, he was arrested and hanged. In Kanpur, Nana Sahib rose in protest. Tata Topa was in his assistant in Jhansi. A revolt took place under the leadership of Queen Lakshmi Bai. When Kanpur fell into the hands of the British, Tata Topa came to the Jhansi to help the Queen. Jhansi Rani Lakshmi Bai, who first encouraged by the doctrine of lapse, declared, declared war against the British. She tied her adopted son to her back and fought in the war. She took Gwalior under her control. When the battle took place again with the British, the Queen laid down her life. Even today, the Queen occupies a pride of a place in the history of the independence struggle. Reason for the failure of the revolt. The first world independence of 1857 failed to the various reason. The movement did not spread whole the country. The movement did not whole the country. This struggle was intended to protect the interest of a few rather than getting freedom of country. Third one, the unity among the British forces and lack of the among the Indian soldiers led to failure. Fourth one, there were no proper direction, leadership. In addition, there was a lack of strategy, expectation among soldier effective leadership, discipline and direction. Many provincial kings, on account of their loyalty to the British, did not support the struggle. Effects of the revolt, the freedom struggle put an end to the administration of the East India Company, and the administration was taken over by the Queen of England. The administration responsibility was handed over to the Secretary of Indian Affairs in the British Parliament. In 1858, the Queen of England made an announcement. This declaration has been called Indians Magna Carta. The following points were included in it are the agreements made by the East India Company with the kings were still ambitious and expansion plans had to be given up. A stable government had to provide it to Indian. There would be equality under law. The government would establish religious tolerance and not interfere in the religious matter of the country. The British realized the peaceful rule was not possible without support, trust, and confidence of the Indian people. This gave a new root of the Indian freedom movement. Indians realized the inevitability of finding alternative routes to obtain freedom from the British. Keywords: superimmunity, Carthage's expansion, independence, revolt, doctrine of subsidies, doctrine of labs, political, economic, administration, military, Royal Enfield Rifle, Mangal Pandey, Rani Lakshmibai, Gwalior, Magna Carta, lack of strategy, effective leadership, religious tolerance, cottage. Now we'll take SIPA immunity, SCPOI, SIPA, MUTI immunity, CARTRIDGES. Carthages EXPAN expansion, independence INDEPENDENCE, revolt REVOLT, revolt DOCTRINE, doctrine OF of SUBSIDIARY, doctrine of lapse DOCTRINE OF of LAPSC, political POLI TICAL, political, economic, ECONOMIC, administration, ADMINISTRATIVE, military, MILITARY, Royal Enfield Rifle, RAYAL, ENFIELD, RAFILE, Mangal Pandey, MANGAL, PANDAY, Rani Lakshmibai, RANILAXMI, BA by Gwalior, GWALIOR, Magna Carta, MAGNA, CARTA, lack of strategy, LACK, OFOSTRA, TEGY, effective leadership. EEFFECTIVE, ELEA, their SHAP, leadership, religious tolerance. RELIGIOS, TOLERANCE, cottage industry, COTTAGEINDUST, why cottage industries. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. The British history referred to the 1815 revolt as the Sepoy Mutiny. Indians called the first 1850 revolt the first war of independence. The soldiers were given new rifle called Royal Enfield. Jhansi Rani fought against the British and took Gwalior under her control. An Indian soldier named Mangal Pandey killed a British officer and was subsequently arrested and hanged. 610. In 1858, the Queen of England made an announcement and a declaration called the Indian Magna Carta. Thank you. Bye. My new video coming out tomorrow 3 p.m. Watch. Don't subscribe and don't share. Like and subscribe. Please. Bye.